Alright, hello everyone. Here we are back for another tournament. This is going to be for the Easter Links. Well, Easter Open this time round. So let's take a look here. We are in the Master Division for this one. And might as well jump right in, see hole number 1. What I recommend for this is either a Thor's or an Apocalypse. We're really having that 6 bars of backspin. Typically comes pretty good. Well, but we'll also have to see the wind. Because there's often times in Master they give us into the wind here. And it becomes very challenging to get over this bunker, making this a tougher hole. So let's take a look, just see what they give us. And it looks like it's going to be kind of a side wind, which is going to favor the guys with the power 5 balls. You know, some decent power 4 balls, but here I'm looking at kind of a gridiron. Of course, the ball guide is going to be a little bit tricky here. You'll want to be very careful and just try to figure out kind of where you're going to land. I'm thinking somewhere right around 2 backspin. This is going to need almost 10 rings here. Somewhere right over here. With just a little bit of curl. Let's just see how this goes. Looks pretty good so far. So if you get just a little bit too much in the face, that shot's going to be very challenging. If you get, you know, downwind enough, it's going to really just kind of depend on this arrow. So you'll want to pay attention. Hopefully get the best break that you can. Using the Apocalypse that has 240 on the power is going to be your best case scenario. You should be able to get away with alternative options, but you'd have to get very risky on that sand to where you're landing it within a yard or two. And you can see with right around 2 backspin, gives you a good opportunity. However, you know, the hardest thing is going to be wind fluctuations. So you'll have to be careful and just hope that you kind of get the best of the bunch and you're able to roll that down with no problem. So let's take a look here. Typically what I'll try to do is just roll it on kind of as short as I can. Let's kind of keep this inside the hole here. Just roll it in, get the pitch, and pick up an eagle on 1. So you'll see the Master is going to be a challenge. It's going to be tough. You're really going to want those power 5 balls because of the distance. But if you get a little bit too much of a headwind, Berserkers, you know, the wind's going to just be up just a little bit higher. It's going to make that shot just a little bit tougher. So you are really going to need kind of just to get kind of luck of the draw to make sure your wind isn't pointed too much in the face, because you won't be able to play this hole very statically. You'll have to always be kind of thinking about what changes need to be made from attempt to attempt. So you will just need to worry about that. And, you know, if that wind angle has slight difference, you may just need to take off just a little bit more backspin, add just a little bit more backspin. Just kind of going to be dependent upon the way that it's pointed. But good luck with that first hole, and I'll catch you guys on 2 momentarily.